Hello everyone, it's Adref here and welcome to another Mastering the Laning Phase video. In this series, if you are new to the series, we try to cover my in-game perspective over my ranked games, and I'm currently 7.3k MMR, so yeah, welcome. We are gonna talk about Vengeful Spirit today, and if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe and like. This way we are gonna create and raise this community here in YouTube, so yeah, welcome. And now we can proceed to the match here. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Yeah, I'm playing as Vengeful Spirit Support 5. A fellow like user came here, viewer, I mean, he came here to the channel and he talked to me that he wanted to see a Vengeful Spirit like match. So yeah, I've played like one game only because like Vengeful Spirit is actually a part of my hero pool, so I can actually play like Vengeful Spirit decently, I'd say. Because like after the last TI, I'd say Venge was being used a lot. I feel like since last TI, Venge is like on a high peak performance regarding win rate and all that jazz. So yeah, we are gonna get the bounties here, no biggies. There might be a first blood happening top lane. Yeah, I think that's the thing. He is going to die. The Bristol Back. Yeah, one more hit and he's dead. So on the other side here, I actually soaked a lot of damage while like DP, she was chasing me with Spirit Siphon. I think that's a good thing, right? Because like since she used the Spirit Siphon on me and already like shown to Puck which was the first ability that he got, it's kind of good for this matchup. So this is bad for DP because maybe she wants to get like a creep swarm level 1 to like get some less hits, especially if it's not on like DP's range, and also like the projectile speed from DP, it's not so great either. So yeah, that's one thing here. Wind Ranger is trying to fetch me, but I'm not gonna give the advantage. So yeah, I'm very low on HP right now, but I already used the Tango as well, and since I'm like protected by the tower's aura, I have a little bit of like extra armor plus HP regen. So I thought to myself, yo, no biggie, I'm gonna like just TP out and help this Gyro to fetch some creeps. And if I'm not mistaken, I was somewhat like I'd say irritated or something. Like I didn't like Gyro's performance that much in this lane, but I mean we've still like managed to like get a decent amount of last hits and whatnot. So yeah, the basic thing here, I always say to you guys, try to block the hard camp if you can, and always try to deward the simple camp as well, the easy camp. Why? Because you need to pull. Like for instance, this Gyro, he was alone for the first like 30 seconds of the game, and he decided to like push the creep wave for whatever reason. One good thing about this, I'd say, it's the fact that I soaked just a little bit of XP, so Gyro is about to like get level 2 way faster than me, and maybe with this we can try to like secure some advantage in this lane. So yeah, regarding the pull here, I need to pull as soon as possible because, you know, as I mentioned, Gyro decided to push the wave against a solo Wind Ranger. So yeah, I mean, who knows what happened here. They were spending quite a lot of time playing a tri-lane top, and like tri-lane nowadays, it's just, you know, it's such a 2016 thing. So yeah, you know, tri-lane, you know, 2012 or something. Yeah, the trip to the past. So yeah, I just try to like perform a half pull because this creep camp here, it's not the best, as you guys maybe already know. This kind of creeps here, they don't clear the camp entirely, so I went for the half pull. So how you do this, you try to execute the pull just a little bit late, you know, just a tad bit late. And now I'm gonna stack the creeps on the second minute of the game here, because now if Gyro, for like maybe any chance, pushes the wave, I'm gonna have like a decent chance of killing an entire creep wave. So yeah, I get level 2. This was quite lucky for us, or maybe Wind Ranger tried to bite more that she could chew there. So yeah, we get the kill. It's no worries as well. I mean, Wind Ranger seems tilted for whatever reason because she tipped the Lion of her team. So yeah, and meanwhile they're starting to get kills top because you know Bristol Back. If you get just a little bit of XP extra, especially if you're playing on a tri lane, this Bristol Back can actually get a decent chunk of damage with Quill Spray and maybe like play defensively with Bristol Back. So yeah, the point is, if you are playing a tri lane, you are certainly gonna suffer some XP issues, and like this Bristol Back here, almost level 3. Something happening bad here in the top lane, which I cannot really talk about. So yeah, um, the power shot there just because she TP'd from the base to the lane here. And like regarding starter items, guys, Vengeful Spirit's like an universal hero, but I'm pretty sure I prioritize the magic stick and a bunch of tangles as well, plus a blood grenade on the starter items, as I mentioned, because I feel like, I don't know, Vengeful, if you have a decent combo, just work around the sustain for the lane. So a bunch of tangles, maybe a mango, a magic stick, and you can pretty much be safe in the lane with this. And like the lane I'm playing here, you guys might have seen and noticed already, but it's not like a regular lane because they are tri-laning top. So once again, this is like an extra curricular scenario, just as I talked about on the KJ's perspective on the pro player analysis video, where they were fighting against a DK solo while MK was trying to get some courier. So yeah, we went for Wind Ranger here. We tried to establish the combo, the missile, the rocket into the, you know, the magic missile and whatnot. But we couldn't fetch Wind Ranger. She walks very fast with Wind Run active. So yeah, now I'm gonna pull because, you know, as I always say, protect the easy camp, try to stack it if you have the chance to do so, because you're gonna need it. So here, Gyro, this is the point that where I got kind of like frustrated with Gyro, because it's 3 minutes and 30, and I talked to him like a bunch of times. I said to him, yo, get the Lotus, bro, get the Lotus, get a Lotus, get a Lotus. I pinged it like a lot, and he didn't go for it. I don't know why. I know that when you're playing HC, you want to secure the most last hits that you can, but there was a very like easy window to fetch this healing Lotus here, so they went for him. This can kind of work as a bait as well, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, I think I landed the wave of terror. I already used the magic missile. Lion has a tranquil boots finish, so he walks quite fast. So yeah, now we are just like trying to kite the damage, work around the calculation here of how much damage we can take, and you know, Lion's gonna get away. So yeah, I used the Wave of Terror here to try to like stack once again. I was able to do it. So if I have the chance to go in and try to like execute a pull, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, Wind Ranger there, she was trying to like clear the camp. Gyro, he has the rocket, the missile open actually like actively to use. And yeah, Lion gonna die. He has a healing Lotus plus lots of magic 1 charges. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. He's gonna like retreat now. And since I'm a good support 5, I'm a good guy. I'm very thoughtful regarding my comrades. I'm gonna buy him a healing Lotus, not a healing Lotus, sorry, a healing salve and an enchanted mango as well. So yeah, there he goes. He still has the healing Lotus to use whenever he wants to, and I try to secure here the range creep with my Wave of Terror, but I kind of left up. Yeah, you didn't hear that, sorry for the French. And now we are gonna stack because I told him, yo, please stack the camp right now, and he actually did it. So thank God Gyro actually listened to me at least once, and I can celebrate this because, you know, communication in Dota 2, it's troublesome sometimes. We are gonna get the kill on Lion, I think. I don't think so. So yeah, now I'm just trying to juke the play here, kill the courier from Wind Ranger, but I'm not gonna be able to do so. I had the chance to use my magic missile there, but I screwed up. So yeah, once again, things are happening. We are trying to optimize every like second of the game. But you know, I'm not really like connected with Gyro's gameplay here. We are not like doing our best regarding synergy. But you know, it's Dota. It's a hard game. I'm gonna buy him another healing solve and another clarity. But you know, guys, if this Gyro was playing just a tad bit better, we would be able like to be way more effective in this lane, like way more. Let me tell you this. So yeah, he went for himself there and executed the pull because he knows that the lane is quite pushed up far. So yeah, now the healing solve. Wind Ranger keep using the... She's still using the power shot to try to get some of these creeps here. I come here and I will probably die. Yeah, like the other trade that I died, where I think we trade Lion for me and the other play, I feel like I was not supposed to die at all. But the good thing about this, you guys saw 3 heroes in the bot lane, so now Bristol Back is pretty much alone, level 6, such as the same thing for Tiny, and Tiny should be able to TP in this sort of place. Like, look his perspective. Yo, Tiny, where's your TP, bro? We are actually gonna get like a couple of kills, you know. He actually decided to use the twin portal. I don't know why. The Puck was also like anticipating this play as well. I mean, Puck did everything she could, I guess, because she didn't have an active TP to use. So she came by walking, which is not the best case, but you know, she was there trying to help Gyro on this bad play that Gyro was trying to fetch. So yeah, I'd say like Tiny, why didn't he use TP? I don't know why. He was supposed to be there way quicker to help our HC, and I think we can speed up the game a little bit. So yeah, I went for the boots. What else? I went for the magic one, I'd say. We have a coil in the middle lane, and we are gonna secure a couple of kills here, which is fine. I bait the snowball. I'm not gonna die for this. Tusk might leave this one alive, but you know, it's not a big thing. Yeah, we keep chasing, just kiting the play, watching the damage. You know, Gyro comes way too late on this play as well. Actually, he didn't even came on this one. I am somewhat mistaken about this. He pinged here for me and he said, yo, there's a vision here, but there weren't any wards whatsoever in this high cliff. So yeah, I took the power shot there. Maybe the ward was around this area. So yeah, the ward is just here, as we can see. And the laning phase, I mean, it was good for us. We are on a 3k advantage. We can see here that Gyro is not actually winning against Wind Ranger regarding the net worth, but he was supposed to be way better in this lane. Bristol Back gonna die top because, I mean, he was so far ahead that no one could actually help him. So now we just trade farm and get like as many creeps as we can. Maybe try to push a little bit so we can harass the tier 1 tower in the bottom lane. Also like Puck just dodging the gank here on the middle lane. So now I have the following items. As you guys can see, we are going to smoke and come mid because, you know, Tiny, he was with me, and if you have the chance to work like 2 big stun setups and damage, like high burst magical damage, you should do it. So yeah, we went for the DP here. Gyro, this is the play that he was quite late, and like the ultimate usage that he made was somewhat bad, you know, like Lion pretty much didn't take any damage whatsoever. So yeah, the power shot, the snowball into me, I'm dead. The coil, it's not late. DP is actually quite like tanky hero. She can withstand the aggression, but she's gonna die anyway because the Puck is doing fine. She already has the Witchblade, and that pretty much concludes the laning phase. So if I had to like say anything about this laning phase, yeah, the synergy with DHC wasn't good. It was supposed to be better, especially because it was like a 2v1 scenario, and like he pushed the first creep wave, and I just don't understand why. I mean, if you're playing alone in the lane for the first 30 seconds of the game as an HC, you should probably not push the wave at all. Like, even if you want the fast, like, level 2 or something, but, you know, it wasn't good. And, like, synergy-wise, the Healing Lotus there, it was very custom. You can notice why, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like synergy-wise, we were trying our best, but our best wasn't good enough. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you have any comments, if you have any requests, let me know in the comments section, okay guys? So yeah, hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye, see you there.